Hi, I'm Tori. This is Griswold. He's a month old. He's my second baby. This video is for a pregnant mom who really wants to breastfeed, and also for a new mom who's discouraged with breastfeeding. Maybe your baby's a month old, maybe your baby's 3 days old. If you're that new mom, go ahead and skip forward to the second part of this video that's for you. And if you're a pregnant mom, I just have a few things to say. There's really not a lot you can do to prepare yourself for breastfeeding other than to be confident. Be confident. Don't say I'm going to try to breastfeed, just say I'm going to breastfeed, because you can do it. Try to surround yourself with people, or at least one person who's done it. Spend time around them, see how they hold their baby, see how they do it. Maybe their baby's older or whatever, but just be around that person and just know that you can do it. It's a confidence game. A lot of it's a confidence game. And the other thing that you could do that would really help is to learn all the good stuff about breastfeeding. All it does for your baby and it does for you. And share those things with your husband. These can be your motivation in your darkest hour, when you just want to give up and give formula and you're done and you're crying. Learn about the benefits. It will motivate you. It will. They're awesome. And it's the way it's supposed to be. Anything else is just less, which is okay. I mean, it's enough, but it's less. If you are a new mom and you're discouraged with breastfeeding, I wanted to tell you that you're under the influence of lots of hormones right now, and something may have been going wrong for one day and it feels like forever. It feels like it's been going wrong your whole life. You live in the moment. It's a good thing, but it can be hard, and it makes you emotional. You may not even remember what it was like to not have a baby, even if your baby is like 3 days old. I remember this happening to me. Because you're so in the moment. So take it one feeding at a time. It's not always going to go perfect. You can do this. Just rest until the next feeding and just try again. You can do this. All those wonderful things that those nurses told you in the hospital about 20 minutes on each side and counting the diapers, just scrap all that. Unless you feel like something's wrong with your baby, unless you see signs of dehydration, you'll know if something's wrong with your baby. So just don't even think about all that. That's just totally hindering you right now. If you're in pain because your nipples hurt or you're engorged with milk, you're probably going to hate to hear me say this, but breastfeeding really shouldn't hurt. I mean, it's uncomfortable at first. Let the pain guide you. If there's pain, something's wrong. You don't, I think that Christina Smillie, a pediatrician that I heard talk about breastfeeding, had this great analogy. She said, you don't walk around with a rock in your shoe. Oh, I guess I just have to walk with this rock in my shoe and it's gonna make my foot bleed after 3 days. You sit down and you figure out what the hell's in your shoe and you get it out. And that's the way you approach breastfeeding. Don't be a martyr. Figure it out. Be a pansy. And if it hurts, try to fix it. Call somebody. Get some help. Call the Lecture League. Your state might have a breastfeeding helpline. Ours does in Oklahoma. Call the lactation nurse at the hospital. Tell them what's going on. Call another person if they don't know. Most problems with breastfeeding are pretty simple to solve if you just know what to look for. Get the help. You can do it. Just take it one feeding at a time. You can do it. It's going to get so much better. It's going to get so much easier. So, love to you, and I hope this was helpful to you.